G'day legends, in this episode Diane returns home solo for a trip to South Africa where there's raging waterfalls, Zulu dancing, amazing arts and crafts markets, and she even gets onto her own private aeroplane.
G'day legends, Di from Gen Explorers here, flying solo from Brisbane to Johannesburg. As you can see there, I'm flying on the Qantas plane. This is us walking down the gangplank, getting ready to board the plane. When I did, I ordered a kosher meal here, and what I got was the sweet chili chicken, some wine obviously, sweet chili chicken, and there were also some crackers and some fruit, a cup for the tea, which obviously I don't drink, and it was a piece of cake, which was actually good, and you get your meal for it first, which is also very good. And we only have 11 hours left. It's a really long flight. Right, here I am walking up Buchanan Street. Those, what you could see across the road is the Buchanan Street bars. My mother used to swim at those when she was a small child. That's how old they are. So this is going up Buchanan Street, which will then go into Loop Street, which is now called Jabu Ndlovu Street, because they've renamed all the streets in Pietermaritzburg. So Pietermaritzburg is the capital, and it's the second largest city in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. It was founded in 1838. And my mum decided she'd come with me for a visit to the museum as well. So as you can see, those beautiful, across the road there, those beautiful brick buildings, they were probably built in the 1800s. They're actually quite beautiful because they've got what they call those broekies lace around them. So it's just it is a very quaint town, and it's got a lot of beautiful Victorian buildings. And here we are in the museum in Loop Street, Pietermaritzburg. As you can see, it's a beautiful building. It was opened on the 30th of November 1904, and inside it has heritage collections which are internationally renowned. African crafts, stuffed animals, insects, European settlers' history. There is a lot there. In comparison to the albatross, that's how big it is. Its wingspan. So anyone who knows anything about Comrades Marathon, the race that's 89 kilometers between Durban and Pietermaritzburg, here they have a board dedicated to it, and the first race was run on the 24th of May in 1921, and it started outside the City Hall, and it had 34 runners. South Africa is known for all its buck. We have so many different buck species here in South Africa, all around. As you can see, this is a display of some of them. Hopefully I'll be able to show you a few of the real deal if we happen to go on safari. The Dakers, which are quite small and cute. Here we have cheetah. Here we have a traditional Zulu warrior in his traditional clothing, which they are now trying to use fake fur instead of having the real animal skins. And here we have a leopard, absolutely stunning. So this is walking up Long Market Street, just to show you what it's like walking around the streets of Pietermaritzburg. It's a quaint town, as I've said before. And what I'm doing is I'm going to be coming up to the post office, and that's the Pietermaritzburg post office, which was built between 1903 and 1907. Unfortunately, it has fallen into a state of disrepair. As you can see, looks like they've been having fires on the external walls, and it's actually meant to be a protected property, although if you were to look at it, it's really hard to believe. Well, here I am in Pietermaritzburg, walking up the street, and Maritzburg has got beautiful old buildings, like lots of them. And we have that there in the middle, the old things. And look at that building, this is the City Hall, and it's a very old Victorian building, and it's just absolutely stunning. On this side, we also have some very old red brick buildings. But the City Hall, to me, is one of the most beautiful buildings in Maritzburg. It's a real stick out of a building.
Thank you for watching our video. If you've enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and even leave us a comment.
We're coming up to what used to be Church Street, but they've changed all the names in Pietermaritzburg, and I'm not quite sure what they call it now, but it used to be the old Church Street. Fairly early in the morning. I'm up early. So here we are in the small little town of Pietermaritzburg. Well, we're outside Pietermaritzburg. We're in a place called Howick, and we have come to see the Howick Falls. So there's also a museum over here. I'm here with my lovely mummy. And yeah, we've just parked our car, and we're off to Howick is about approximately 40 kilometers outside of Maritzburg. And here we have, coming up to the falls, and there they are. That is Howick Falls. There we go. And unfortunately I can't zoom in, but they're actually doing their washing up at the very top up there. So they actually are looking pretty good today, actually. I've seen them when they've been just a trickle before. And here we're coming up to where they display all their arts and crafts. Got lots of little arts and crafty things here, paintings that they've done. Homemade, what have they got? Some homemade bowls, some African bowls, some boomerangs. What do you call those things, Mum?
Slings.
Slings, homemade slings. Oh, this is very popular. This the key rings, the beaded key rings, more slings, paintings. Soapstone things. Here we go. This is a small little plane I'm on. Love small planes. Not right at the back there. Lovely Maritzburg day we're flying out of. There we are. It's going really fast, really quickly. in the air. Flying into Joburg.
Well, hello there. Here I am at the market eating the best biryani ever. Davey's just had a really nice pad thai, but it's all gone. And I'll show you the markets. Here we are in the Johannesburg markets, up on the rooftop. And they've got all different types of food. Lebanese, Indian, those are the markets. Do you like my necklace? These are the arts and crafts markets down at Rosebank. They have everything from beaded stuff to wooded stuff, just stuff everywhere. It's very colourful. Thank you. The spoons, necklaces. Here I am about to have a ride in an MG. Ah, there we go. Whoops, Jensen.
We go.
Okay, well, boost out and then I'll give it to you.
He's under here.
Yeah. Cool.
See, in South Africa, the lights don't work. So you have to just, everybody has to turn it going.
Sometimes you hope they stop.
Here's what we pay for petrol in South Africa. It's 23.04. Well, look at this. We're in South Africa. We've got a lovely clear road here. But check this out. Just row after row after row of these massive big trucks. It's as far as the eye can see. OMG. Look at that.